In this video, we're going to show how to create the ultimate radial menu in your scene, both from prefabs and also from scratch. The most simple way to create an ultimate radial menu in your scene is to find the prefab that you want to add to your scene and then click the Add to Scene button that is on the inspector. This will ensure that you have a canvas to display the images and also an event system for your UI elements and also for the ultimate radial menu input manager. The second way to create an ultimate radial menu is to add a canvas and then create an empty game object as a child of that canvas. Now go to Add Component, Ultimate Radial Menu, and select the Ultimate Radial Menu component. Now you want to find the sprite that you want to use for your radial menu. In this example, I'll use the minimalist for the 9, and then I'm going to select the normal sprite, choose 9 for the button count, and then generate the images. Now you can change the size and customize the radial menu to the way that you want. It's worth noting that inside of the radial menu settings, you have the display name and display description text options. If you don't have a text component, you can actually generate these from the inspector. It's also worth noting inside the button settings section, for the icons and the text, you can actually generate these for one or all of the buttons. It's also worth noting that if you select a sprite to use, in this example I will use the icon placeholder, you can generate all of the sprites at once. And then after customizing those, you can see the changes in the scene. So let's create some text as well. And now you can see when we press play, we can bring up the menu and our icons are scaling and everything's working. Cool. The next component we want to talk about is the ultimate radial menu pointer. To create one of these, go to your radial menu and create an image as a child of your radial menu. Now go to Add Component, Ultimate Radial Menu, and select Pointer. Find the radial menu that is a parent of this, and now you can change the sprite of the image to being your pointer. So in this example, I will use the gun wheel pointer, and then you can change the size of the pointer. I'm going to change the color. And now you can see that the pointer is pointing to our buttons. So that's how to create an ultimate radial menu in your scene. In the next video, we'll go over how to implement the ultimate radial menu into your scripts.